Automata is, in a sense, is a movie about artificial intelligence and about the singularity. That is a philosophical concept that explains what could happen in the moment that the artificial intelligence arrives to the same position than the human intelligence. And from this point, what is going to happen with the humans, what is going to happen with the robots, what is going to happen with the artificial intelligence.
It was more philosophical, it was more human in a way, with a great story that it has remnants and smells of the film noir from the 40s and 50s, mixed with a fantastic plot.
I think this is a classic way of tell the story that you use in the noir movies. Is something one that begin to investigate something that looks like small, but at the end is something quite important.
Unit without the second protocol? Cop is nuts.
He was high. He said the unit was repairing itself.
This guy was high.
Yeah, the fact is that someone ordered it. Maybe a clocksmith in the ghetto.
Clocksmiths? We're not cops, Jack. We're just insurance agents.
My character is a very gray man that works in a company that is also in decline. He's going to have to make an investigation about the possibility of a robot breaking what we call the second protocol, which is fixing themselves. They're not supposed to do that. So I think for a long time in the movie that there is somebody behind that, and so I am on the search of that person that we call the clocksmiths.
Suddenly this situation with the robot, the investigation, take Jacq to a place where his personal conflicts begin to go in a different direction. So this is a character that, of course, the investigation is moving his path, but at the same time he's changing his mind and his position about the future of the world.
Why is it so absurd? If somebody could find a way for the vacuum cleaners to fix themselves, Roc would sink.
A machine altering itself is a very complex concept. Self-repairing implies some idea of a conscience. Muddy waters.
We decided to shoot the movie with practical robots. It means it's not computer graphic robots. Robots are real and working with puppeteers. This is something that works a lot with the style of the movie. The movie have to be science fiction movie, but it's a very realistic one. Our robots are like objects, and the best for the movies have real objects in front of the characters.
Gabe Ibáñez is a wonderful director. He really reminds me of the great Spanish directors like Buñuel. There's a certain aspect to him that I really appreciate because the Spanish always see things differently. You know, if you look at Dali and Gaudi, the way they see the world is different from everybody else. So I like that about Gabi. I think that he sees the world in a very artistic way.
I'm trying to make a movie for the people that love science fiction. As I said, this is not an action family movie in the future. It's try to be like a real science fiction movie that talk about the humans, about the future, about the artificial intelligence.
What we are presenting is a future that is very realistic, unbelievably realistic. It's not shiny. It's deteriorated. It's oxidated. It's just greasy and dirty. In a way, reflects what we are seeing on news every day. The world possibly could go.